His name was Lucas. A few summers ago, he went for a late-night bike ride with his friend Alex. It was around midnight. After they split up, Lucas only had about 2 blocks left to get home by himself. Because of construction, he had to ride on the sidewalk. The streets were pretty empty, so it didn't seem like a big deal. But right before he turned onto his street, he saw a man walking alone. The guy looked about 40, a little scruffy, but not homeless. Pretty normal for that area. The sidewalk was narrow, and Lucas didn't want to scare him. When he got about 6 feet behind him, he said, "Hey, behind you," to let him know he was there. The man turned around and gave Lucas a really angry look. Lucas turned down his street, trying to mind his own business, but then he heard the man behind him. The guy started yelling, calling Lucas a fucking cunt, and screaming that he was going to kill him. Lucas lived right off the corner, but he didn't want the man to know which house was his, so he decided to ride around the block again and hoped the man would leave. When Lucas came back around and looked down his street, he saw the man standing on his front porch. Just standing there, staring out at the road like he was waiting. It was like the man somehow knew that Lucas lived there. The man saw Lucas ride by again but didn't say anything that time. Lucas didn't stop. He went straight back to Alex's house and stayed there for a while. 2 days later, Lucas's bike got stolen from the alley behind his house. Lucas had texted his mom the night it happened. She decided not to call the police at first. They waited until the bike was stolen before making a report. The man didn't seem homeless. In that part of the city, there were a lot of mentally ill people, but this guy looked pretty normal. Lucas always thought if the sidewalk hadn't been so narrow, he wouldn't have said anything to him at all. If your instincts tell you to run, listen. They might save your life. If you feel it, don't wait. Run.